What's up, guys? It's Chuck from Brady Adventures, and today we're going to check the temperatures up in our Roofnest Falcon rooftop tent. Now, I've been thinking for a little while about covering the top of the tent in some white vinyl to actually lower the temperature inside the tent. Ordered everything. I have all the materials. Hey guys, we'll be sure to put links to all the stuff that we use in this video in the description below, including our VViViD vinyl wrap and the heat gun and the tools we use to apply it. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let us know if you have any questions about this or anything else we're doing to our 100 Series Land Cruiser. And I've got a nice, warm, sunny day today, so I want to check the ambient temperature. I want to check the temperature inside the tent right now with it closed up and the sun beating on it. And then I also want to check the temperature of the tent in about 30 minutes. So you get an idea of what the different temperatures are before I wrap the top and then after I wrap the top. Hopefully this wrap is going to reduce those temperatures. I have a couple thermometers. I've got one inside the truck here. And right now, inside the truck, it is 85.2 degrees. The same thermometer up inside the tent. I'm going to crack this open, and I'm just going to reach inside here. Oh my gosh. It's so hot, like the screen's a little screwy. It's 128.8 degrees. If I can keep that temperature down, when I actually open this up, it's going to cool down a lot quicker once that air is flowing through. And I hate sleeping in super hot conditions. So we're going to wrap this thing and we're going to check the temperatures basically about the same time of day with a similar temperature and see what the deltas are. Alright guys, so we got the tent opened up. I want you to go up and just put your hand on the roof. Shiza! It's hot as fudge, isn't it? It's been about 30 minutes. We're going to check the temperature in the tent. All the doors are opened up. Wind's going through there. Let's see what we got. Woo! It's cooler. Still hot. It's 101 degrees. And down here in the shady area in the cruiser, we've got 86 degrees.
What's up, brothers? So the sun was coming in from the far door, and I decided to close that up and see if it'd be any cooler inside. So we're going to check that temperature. And we're at 94.1. Still very hot, but it's okay. I can probably sleep in there. Next time we'll be doing it with the vinyl wrap on the roof, brother. Ah!
We used the VViViD vinyl because it had a good reputation and a fairly easy installation process. In general, the install went well. I was able to get most of the major bubbles out by working slowly from one end to the other, peeling the backing off a little at a time. But the medium and smaller bubbles proved to be pretty challenging. Using a heat gun helped a lot, and the heat also serves to set the adhesive. There were a few problem areas, but nothing worse than what I expect to get from the trail. I've got the white vinyl top of the roof nest. It was a total pain in the ass to get on there, and it doesn't really look that great. So you can see some of this rough stuff where I just kind of got frustrated and pretty much gave up. Couple scratches. You can see all kinds of pinstriping up top here from being out on the trail underneath the trees, but all in all, it's holding up really, really well. Putting vinyl wrap on anything requires a lot more finesse and patience than I have, but I did just check the temperature out here. It's about 84, 85 degrees, and I opened this up, and I didn't have the camera with me, but it was 95. It's still closed up in here. So it's cooled down a couple degrees. It's down to 93. But with this closed up in the white, it was 95 degrees. Been sitting in the sun for a while. If you remember, well, of course you remember, for me it was a few weeks ago, but it was 128 degrees up in there. It's a little more breezy today, so it'll probably cool down quicker inside. But I'm just going to let it breathe for a while, and we'll see what it is in 30 minutes or so. I have to apologize. I don't have any actual video footage of the temperatures of this with the vinyl on it in the heat, except for the ones that you just saw. But I can tell you, I measured it a ton of times, and when it is about 80, 90 degrees outside, the tent, when you open it up, is usually around 100 degrees, and it'll cool down to that, 80 to 90 ambient temperature pretty quickly after that. I probably slept in the tent maybe about 15 times in the heat, and this made a huge difference. I mean, when you put your hands on the underside of this and you pop that tent up, it is not really hot to the touch at all. And prior to this, you could barely put your hands on it. It was so hot. So this covering has made a really, really big difference. I'm really glad I did it. Makes it a lot more comfortable up there. That coupled with a fan inside of the tent that I plug into my power system, it keeps the tent really, really comfortable. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, leave us any questions or comments you have, and thanks a lot for watching.
If you like this video, please give us the thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. And always feel free to leave us any comments or questions that you might have.